Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Cancer Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for July 8th through the 15th. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to get some oracle cards and see what the strongest energy for the week will be for you, and then we'll get into your tarot. Okay, what do y'all have going on here? Okay, so you do have this garden at the gate as your overall energy. Sorry for the glare. This is like having a vision, seeing something that you want to manifest, feeling prepared for it, feeling ready to go after it. But I do notice that she's still behind the gate, so it could be also just being ready for something new, being ready for a change. You do have the Sun card, which is the card of enlightenment, which is the card of being very clear on what you want for yourself, being very clear on what you want for your path forward. This is also just being, feeling that very abundant energy, feeling very good. We do have, the storm warning card and then the patience card, which is divine timing. So it's kind of like you're in this really good energy. And something is coming to kind of maybe stir things up a little bit, but it's almost like it's to get you to slow down. It could be that you're ready to move forward towards something, that you even have, like you have this opportunity to move forward towards something, and there's some kind of delay for some reason. There's some kind of hiccup in the plan or something like that. But the patience card is telling you that this is for a higher purpose. This is going to be better for you in the long run. Let's see what this... Let's see what this is. It's almost like, too, you're just sitting there minding your own business and somebody from your past just shows up at your door wanting a second chance. I kind of feel that this might even be... kind of like a warning that a toxic energy is trying to come back into your life. Like a lesson that you've already cleared away is trying to come back, and it's almost like make sure you handle it different this time. Let's see. What's the storm? Okay, you have the Princess of Wands and the Princess of Swords, which is definitely communication. It's messages. It's something you didn't expect, though. It's some kind of communication that you did not expect. Because if you notice in this card, like the sword is like behind her. Like it's something that came from behind. With the Five of Pentacles, it's something that's making you feel a little bit insecure in some way. Or you're feeling like left out. Okay, it could be that this is, because you do have the Ace of Cups. This is an opportunity for a new relationship. This is new love. This is opening your heart. It's an opportunity for something that's going to bring emotional fulfillment. So I do think that you're seeing this opportunity presented to you in some way this week. It could be that you've started a new connection with somebody. It could be that you're, with the Three of Wands and the Sun card, it's like you're seeing something for your future that you're really wanting. You're seeing something that you're wanting to manifest for yourself. But there's something coming in. There's some kind of information coming in that is making you feel like this is not going to come together. If this is a connection to another person, it might be that they suddenly don't seem to be taking the relationship very seriously. It might be that they're suddenly... Yes. Okay, sorry. As I was saying, it could be that it just seems like this person is maybe not focused on commitment. It might seem like this person does not want the same thing as you. I do want to point out, with these being both pages, it's a very younger energy. If it's communication coming towards you, I would kind of look deeper into it. I wouldn't take anything that's being presented to you at face value with this. But I do think that it's going to kind of bring up some kind of insecurity or worry that this is not going to come together. But I want to point out that with this Patience card, you have the Six of Wands clarifying it, which is the card of success. And I want to point out, it goes from the 3 to the 6. You see how you're going from a 3 to a 6. So this is actually going to be better for you in the long run. You're going to have something better from this. You know, if this is a relationship, it might be that this connection is slowing down till you both are in a better place. Again, there's some kind of divine timing at play in this. So if you feel like you are being blocked off from something, if you are, feeling really hopeful about something and then suddenly something's coming in to disrupt that, know that this is actually like a blessing in disguise, and this is actually going to bring you closer to the sun. See? It's actually going to put you in a better place when this is all said and done. And if it's in a relationship, this is, yeah, if this is a relationship, it might even just be that the timing is not right for you both, or there's something else that needs to be done, or this person, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like whatever is being presented to you, I don't feel like you should take it at face value. Yeah, let's get more and see what we get from this. It could be also for some of you, if you've been single and were like putting yourself out there on the dating scene, you just are seeing like the options are just not as exciting as you thought they were going to be. Yeah. Okay, so let's see your energy coming into the week. All right, the King of Swords is seeing things in a very logical way. It's looking at things in a very balanced way. It's wanting to bring balance. It's wanting to bring fairness into a situation. You also have the Five of Wands, which is a lot of conflict, competition. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is, you know, being in that very stable energy, being very grounded, feeling very financially secure. I don't feel like you're even acknowledging the conflict. What is the conflict? It's almost like there's conflict around you. Or somebody's even trying to stir up some kind of conflict, trying to start some kind of argument with you, but you're not even paying attention to it. You might see that it's just very petty shit. What's the Five of Wands? The Five of Wands, damn. You're definitely in conflict with somebody. You do have this Eight of Swords card, which is interference, which is, you know, feeling like you have no options. There is some kind of conflict here. There is some kind of conflict with another person that maybe you're trying to even overcome. With the Six of Wands, it's like you're turning away from it because I feel like you know this person just wants to win. This is somebody who's been able to trigger you before. This is somebody who you've been connected to, that seems to always come back or always come around and cause some sort of conflict. And this person has even been able to get you in your head before. I feel like you've tried to resolve this with this person, but there's just no use. Like, the person just wants conflict. They just want to win. I do feel that you're completely turning away from this because you know that if you even interact with this person in a conversation, that it's they gaslight. They turn everything on you. It doesn't matter what you say to this person, you're never going to be right. You know what I mean? And so you have the Queen of Pentacles twice, which I feel like is you kind of seeing your value, seeing your worth, standing your ground. Again, you're not even acknowledging this conflict. You're not entertaining conflict with this person. That could be the storm warning. It could be that this same person is coming back around to try to cause conflict. They see you in a good place. They see you in a good energy. And they're like, oh, it's time to go fuck with you again. I mean, but I don't feel like it's affecting you this time. They're really trying, though. You have the Five of Wands twice. They're really trying to cause conflict. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we get. And I think just by you not engaging and not communicating with, and you come out successful in this. This is a karmic lesson coming back again. This is a karmic cycle repeating itself. This is, you know, if you, Like, for example, a toxic relationship that maybe you've been in the past, you know, and you always kind of maybe went back to this person, or you were in this connection for a long time, and you would go, okay, well, maybe this time it'll work. Maybe this time it'll work. This is finally like having that situation being presented to you again and going, oh no, I know what this looks like. I'm not falling into that trap again. This is overcoming a karmic lesson. This is seeing it coming, knowing what the hell it is, and going, nope, I'm done with that karmic lesson. And you're done, and it's good. Oh, I'm proud. And it might not even be a relationship. It's just if there has been a cycle that has repeated, like a negative cycle that has repeated itself in your life. Like, for example, you always have made friendships with people who were very toxic, who were very clingy, who were very needy. Or you always made friends with just like gossipy people, or, you know, you've always had issues with people at your work or something like that. It's being able to see what that pattern is and knowing that all you have to do is handle it differently. All you have to do is, I'm not acknowledging this anymore. I'm not going to think that I can try to make this different this time. So you've overcome a karmic lesson, and you're good to go. I'm very proud. And this is maybe even a warning that, you know, you might have a karmic cycle come repeat itself to you. And it's a matter of just not acknowledging it and looking a different way this time. Good for you. All right, let's see. Let's see what is coming towards you this week. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I love this. And the Temperance. See? Now all the good comes to you. So you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Star. So the Seven of Pentacles is putting that energy and effort into something that you know is going to come to fruition. You know it's going to bring positive results. You're also very patient with it. You know it's going to take time. You have the Star card and you have the Temperance card. This is wish fulfillment. This is trusting that everything's coming together. This is also the exact same card as the Patience card. So this is kind of like trusting in your path forward. I like that. And I think that it's, you know, if this is something that you dealt with this week, or you're dealing with this week, I think that overcoming that is really just going to put you in that really optimistic energy. You know, the Star is also the card of healing. So this is also kind of a reminder, you know, you've overcome this, you know, give yourself a little bit of time to really clear out that energy. This is trusting in the path forward. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, the Death card. God, I love this. This is complete transformation. This is completely clearing out a past karmic cycle. Oh, I love it. You guys are so fucking awesome. You have the Queen of Wands. That is standing in your power. That's feeling confident. That's having a desire for something. That's feeling that spark. That's having the confidence to go towards it. This is also really trusting in your intuition. If you look at, she's got all these candles. Like, to me, that reminds me of somebody who's done a lot of like self-healing, really focused on their spirituality, and also really focusing on trusting in their intuition. You have the Death card, you have the Five of Cups, and you have the Seven of Wands. I definitely feel for some of you, this is somebody from your past trying to come back, wanting to make things right. And with the Seven of Wands, you're like, oh, hell no, I'm done. Like, again, you're rising above the conflict. You're seeing the conflict when it comes towards you. You already know what's going to happen with this, and you're just like, hell no, I'm staying in my bubble. I'm done. You can get the fuck out. So there you go. I'm proud. This is also a situation that maybe you have had a lot of regrets about in the past, and this is like really shifting your perception. Wow. Let's get one more on this. Yeah, you're gaining a lot of clarity on this situation. I do definitely feel that this is a karmic cycle that you're clearing out. Like I said, it doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship or anything like that. This is just somebody who has constantly just brought a lot of conflict towards you. I do feel that this is something that you put a lot of effort into. You really worked hard at this. You really wanted this to be something that could work out, whether it be a connection to another person, whether it was a relationship. But I also feel that this is, you know, you're seeing that you put so much energy in this, put so much effort into this, that it's just not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're focusing on something that's going to bring you more stability. Yeah, and you're moving forward on your path. The chariot follows the star. So regardless of anything, this is your message that you are on the right path. And you have the Judgment and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Now you're moving towards something that's going to give you long-term stability, long-term commitment, long-term fulfillment, something that feels more authentic to you. I honestly don't see like a relationship. That's not to say you don't have a relationship. That's not saying that you're manifesting a relationship. But I feel overall that you are just overcoming some kind of cycle that has repeated itself. And in doing that, you're just really shifting your energy into something very positive and really stepping into that really beautiful, abundant energy. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is very same as the Queen of Pentacles, honestly. It's being very stable and secure within yourself. It's being able to handle everything that comes at you. It's being, you know, somebody who works a full-time job, somebody who also is very, you know, very attentive with it in their relationship, but also knows their own value. So you're in a really, really good energy. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.